much, man. I feel like you truly have one of the hardest guards to pass. We've seen you go up against some notoriously tough guard passers that have a really tough time getting through your guard. What do you think are some of the key principles of guard retention that are really important to you that you recommend other people use to build a stronger and to build a stronger guard that's hard to pass?
That's a good question. I've been trying to understand it myself, but I think it's just when you understand the language of guard, then it speaks for itself, to be honest, because I don't have a system doing it. It's just that I can I see it as a language. I see Jiu-Jitsu as a language, and I speak guard fluently. And I don't know. I think it's just understanding that, understanding the distance, I guess, and like understanding how your hip is moving, understanding that frame, being able to use that frame, and like when are you overextending, not overextending. It's just, it's a very hard and complex question that it deserves a better answer that I can't really give a good answer.
Dude, no, I'll tell you what, man. I love the way that you said that. You said that guard is a language and you speak it fluently. That was a really profound thing you just said. I'd like to zoom in on that a little bit. There's some people that feel when I pick people's brains about different things in jiu-jitsu. I've been doing this for a long time, interviewing people, and something that a lot of people that I realize in different people is some people have a very systematic approach. They have a very they have protocols that they kind of go through in their head. They have kind of an engineering mind, and then there's people that are like you, where it seems to be like a very artistic approach, where it's like, man, I don't really have like specific rigid rules or principles I follow. I just get it and I flow with it, and I understand the motions and what my timing is and what my options are. For people that may find themselves approaching guard in the same way, what do you think are some of the important movements or fundamental pieces of having a guard that flows well the way that yours does?
So the main fundamentals is how you move your hip. So having good hip mobility is one of the absolute majors, and having the dexterity with your feet, and like knowing without. So you only have like a split second to see where you can put your foot and where's that angle. Can you fit your foot in there? Can you not fit it here? Can I put my knee in here? So one actually a good drill I used to do when I was young is that when I was in the kitchen at home, I would always close the doors. Like, so if I open the kitchen door here, I would close it with my feet, and whatever I would close it with my feet, like doing like a back, like, but controlled, like kind of pushing it slowly, because then you get your dexterity with your feet and you kind of learn how to control it. So I think that's like one of the best ways of doing. So dexterity, flexibility, and hip mobility. I think those are like the major things you need to have like a good foundation of a good open guard, at least.